All right, buckle up, everybody. Today we're diving headfirst into the sweet and soulful sounds of lovers rock.
Yeah, get ready to sway to the rhythm of romance.
And who better to be our guide than the queen herself, Janet Kay.
You bet. An absolute icon. Her voice just melts your heart, you know?
Right. I've been looking forward to this one. Listeners were super curious about her story. And let me tell you, it's a good one. So to really get us going, can you give us a little background on lovers rock? For those who may not know, where did this genre come from?
Well, it's fascinating, actually. It's like this beautiful love child of reggae, born right here in the UK. Imagine the classic reggae vibes. But dial back the political, amp up the romance, add a dash of soul, and boom, you've got lovers rock.
It's like reggae's smooth-talking cousin.
Right.
All about those love stories and heartfelt emotions.
Exactly.
And what about Janet Kay's beginnings? She got her start in London, right?
Yeah, born and raised. And you can hear that London energy, that melting pot of influences in her music. I mean, she's got Jamaican heritage, so reggae's in her blood.
Yeah.
But growing up in London, she was surrounded by soul, R&B, you name it. All of that just kind of blended together to create her unique sound.
And that leads us to, of course, Silly Games. This song blew up. What was it like in '79 when that hit the airwaves?
Oh, man, it was huge.
Yeah.
Number 2 on the UK charts. For a genre that was still kind of finding its feet, that was a big deal.
Yeah, lovers rock. I mean, it was kind of a boys' club back then.
Totally. And then Janet Kay comes along with Silly Games, just smashes those charts. Suddenly, lovers rock wasn't just a niche genre, it was mainstream.
And she blew the doors wide open for so many other female artists.
Absolutely. It's hard to overstate her impact, you know? Janet showed the world that lovers rock could be powerful, soulful, and most importantly, it could be female. And, you know, it wasn't just about the charts. The song itself, there's magic in it.
Oh, totally. That's what I love about Janet Kay. Silly Games, especially her voice just has this tenderness and yearning to it. She just draws you in, you know?
Right. Pure emotion. She wasn't just singing about love, she was living it through her music. And you know what? Her acting career played a part too, don't you think?
Oh, for sure. I mean, seeing a Black British woman like Janet on primetime TV in shows like No Problem and Loving You, that was huge. What do you think that did for representation?
Oh, it was groundbreaking. It showed a different side to Black British life, challenged stereotypes. It wasn't just entertainment, it was a cultural moment.
And it just added another dimension to Janet's influence. She wasn't just a singer, she was a role model.
Exactly. And speaking of influence, one thing that always gets me is how lovers rock, this genre that started in small clubs in London, found a huge audience on the other side of the world.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this. Where did lovers rock really take off internationally?
Japan. It's wild. They fell head over heels for lovers rock, and Janet Kay became like a superstar over there. Still is, actually.
Really? That's amazing.
She still tours there like crazy. And it's not just Japan. Lovin' You. The best of Janet Kay. Her albums still resonate with people everywhere. The Lovers Rock Gala, I mean. She is still going strong.
It's true. I think that's a testament to the power of the music. It speaks to something universal, you know, that longing for love, for connection, it crosses borders.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a reminder that music can truly connect us, even across cultures. And speaking of connection, think about Silly Games and how it still brings people together. It's incredible.
I know. Decades later, it's still an anthem. I bet her concerts are something else.
Oh, they're electric. Everyone sings along, every word. It's incredible to be a part of.
From those London streets to a global stage, Janet Kay's story is truly incredible. And I think it makes you wonder, could all of this, the success, the global embrace, have happened anywhere else, London being the cultural melting pot that it is? It just seems meant to be, doesn't it? That's something to think about. Keep exploring Janet Kay's world and all the magic that lovers rock has to offer. You won't regret it.